Okay.
Go ahead, Bill, you can call us to order.
Okay. So I'll call the June 2025 Norristown Historic Architectural Review Board meeting to order. Please come to order. Do you have a sign-in sheet?
Yes.
Is everyone expected to be there?
Well, the sign-in sheet's done, and we have one applicant here so far.
Just one applicant. So has everyone signed the sign-in sheets, the
Yes.
member sheet and the applicant sheet? Okay. So the approval of the minutes from May is going to be delayed for a month for logistical reasons. And we have no continued applications. Okay. So who was the applicant who was there?
We have the first applicant, I'm sorry, we have the second applicant, 27 West Airy.
Okay, 27. Okay. And this is to remove the old wooden picture window and install two 1/1 double hung picture windows, not double hung, picture windows. Mm-hmm. Is that right? Yes. Get some light.
I think he's gonna take out the picture window and install
Yeah.
two 1/1 windows. That's what his plan is.
Yeah, I'm happy to give a quick overview. Hi everyone, I'm Cam, by the way.
Hi.
I just recently purchased a building on 27 West Airy Street. It was
I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Cameron Shazad.
Brian, did you say?
Cameron, Kamran.
K-A-R-M-I-N.
Now let me repeat that back. K-A, M as in Mary, R, A, N as in Nancy.
Okay. And that's your first name and your last name?
So that was my first name, Cameron. Last name is Shazad. S as in Sam, H as in Harry, A as in Apple, H as in Harry, Z as in zebra, A as in apple, D as in dog.
Okay, Shazam. Okay. That's a new purchase.
Yes.
So this is in a somewhat commercial zone, correct?
It is. We just went through the zoning process and had it, it was a mixed property and it has it now officially a residential zoning property. So went through those protocols.
Let's see here.
It's right below Sweet, right?
It's actually, let me actually look at the intersection
That's the
here.
first block, going west.
Yes. And actually, it's interesting because there's like homes surrounding it. There's, I think the
It's a little
neighbor,
mixed up there.
it is mixed up. The neighbor to the left is a residential unit. The neighbor to the right is actually like a law office. I believe this building used to be used as a law office, but it's like the perfect like small 4-bedroom home. So when we saw it, I liked it for that reason. Went through the UNO process. Lynn actually came in and part of the UNO report, we need proper ventilation on the first floor because right now it has a fixed plated window in the front. So what we want to do is essentially for ventilation, proper ventilation on code, we want to just put two windows in the same parameter window. So same, we've mapped it out, the same specs that exist in the current fixed window. You'll see the plans essentially. If you go to this page right here, it ultimately just, the current and the proposed, you can see the dimensions would stay 80 inches by 65.5 inches. We would convert from a single fixed plate window to two single unit of windows. And
This is a rental unit, it's going to be?
this is gonna be a rental unit, yep. And what we tried to do is just honestly propose something that was like fit the aesthetics of the neighborhood. So I put pictures in here in terms of what we're proposing. I literally just, the same window that actually exists on my top two floors, I just want to use the same windows on the bottom. And the ones that are neighboring, I want to use basically the same look and feel of those two.
So the building is not broken up, it's one building and it's going to be rented as such?
Yeah, so it's like a row home
a row.
essentially. Yeah, there's an entrance in the front. You walk in and there's a second floor and a third floor. Yeah. So this is the actual space itself.
I had a question, and it's just, this doesn't mean you have to do this, it's just,
Yeah.
I was thinking, Would you consider like just having a window like your neighbors here? Rather than having two windows, just have the one window and make it narrow so that it looks pretty much like your neighbor?
Yeah. Honestly, like, we actually really love the sunlight that comes in from the
Okay,
front window.
okay.
It actually is really nice facade, so I didn't want to make it, if I honestly did that, it would be a lot of space probably on the bricks on the side. Probably would look odd, quite frankly, so I want to maintain the integrity of the space that's there.
Yeah, I saw that there.
So the two windows are gonna be right
I
next
just,
to each other, and you're
you know,
not gonna have brick
It's more
between them?
historic that way.
We talked about it, honestly, I think it's gonna be a very small space, so
mean, this
it's
is-
gonna be like probably about 4 inches of trim. We're gonna keep it very white and consistent, you may not even be able to see the depth of the trim, so.
Okay.
If there was
So
more space in the middle.
I
of
see
it,
that there's a little pent roof over the window. You're gonna leave that
Yes.
exactly as is?
Yes, exactly. We're not touching anything. The only the only proposed work area is just the window itself.
Well, your proposal, I think, is an improvement. I like it better than what you have.
I think so too. I put the specs for the window that we want to use, everything. This window almost looks like a wall office or a commercial window.
Yeah, it was.
It's a big one. Yeah.
They used to, I think they used to give music lessons there too. There was a
Yeah,
guitar
probably, I
in the
think-
window, yeah.
Yeah.
They used to,
And he lived upstairs.
yeah.
And then more recently was a law, I think, use facility.
But for a long time, he advertised music lessons, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay. As an aside, I see that some of the pictures say copper on the part below. Is that something painted on the sidewalk?
Honestly, I think this picture came the other, yeah, I think it is, yeah. It says copper, the one on the neighbor, it says gal. I don't know if it's vandalism, there's,
Oh, that's the service.
Yeah.
Gal is galvanized.
oh, got it, yes.
I think that has to do with the water department,
Yeah.
because they're checking all
Yeah.
the lines to see if they're lead or they're copper
Yeah.
or,
Yeah,
because they're trying to get rid of the lead water lines in the municipality.
okay.
All right. Well, is there any more discussion on this?
I think it's a nice application.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It's almost like a picture window, so two windows.
Yeah, I mean, we just wanted to maintain of what, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like it better than what exists, yeah.
So are you ready to make a motion, Gail?
I'd like to make a motion that municipal council approve a certificate of appropriateness for 27 West Airy Street with the following comments. That the wooden picture window be replaced with two 1/1 vinyl finished windows. The entire window space, the entire existing window space will be used.
Okay, is that it?
I think that's it.
Second?
Is that it, Gail?
Composite trim.
The windows will have
Engineered wood trim.
engineered wood white trim.
Just to clarify, the composite,
Yeah.
the white, okay, that's what I think that is, right? Engineered white wood.
Is that it, Gail?
That's it?
Pardon me?
That's it?
Okay. So I'll call the roll. Oh, Oh, a second?
I'll second.
Okay. So I'll call the roll. Lynn,
Yes.
Dale,
Yes.
George.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries unanimously. So let's see now. When is
You
the
forgot
council
me.
meeting?
Hey, Bill, you forgot me.
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand.
It's Olivia, you forgot me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Olivia.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Poor Olivia. Okay,
That's right, I'm used to being ignored.
okay. So, when is the council meeting?
Oh, hold on one second. We're not gonna make the first Tuesday, so it's gonna be.
So, for the applicant,
15th. The 15th, July
this has to
15th.
go, this has to go before council, who will approve it. The applicant does not have to appear before council. And after council approves it, presuming they do, then you'll hear from, the code office, and you can go in to get your permits and pay your fees and do whatever else needs to be done preparatory to actually starting work. You're not gonna do anything with that cellar window?
Not doing anything with any window, just the one proposed.
Just that one? Looks like it could use a little paint.
Oh, yeah, no, to that extent, we're gonna scrape and just make sure we paint it back to white. Yeah, and same with the trim around to make sure it's like new looking.
A lot of the cellar windows in Norristown are made of a rot-resistant species, and they really last just about forever. I don't know what they're made of, but they do last. So, but paint doesn't.
Paint does not, yes.
You want the standards, Bill?
Do I have the standard? No.
Would you like the standards?
Yes,
Did we get the date of council meeting?
yes,
Oh, when is it?
the 15th,
The what?
July
15th.
15th.
16th. Thank you. Okay.
It's the
So you're all
15th.
set.
Bill, it's the 15th.
Pardon me?
July 15th.
Oh, 15th. Okay, thank you. Yes, the communications are not too good. Do you have a new phone, Lynn?
It's the same phone.
Same phone?
It's just working,
It sounds like-
it's working through an amplified system here in the council chambers.
Oh, it's amplified.
Yes.
I see. Because it sounds like you're all down the well.
They weren't over here before, were they?
No,
Okay, so it's different. Yeah.
it's different.
All righty.
Gail's gonna give us the code standards.
Okay. So did any other applicants come in?
Bill, we want to give the standards for this application first.
Okay.
It's F5 and F14B.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So any more applicants?
Yes, our new applicant has come, 611 West Marshall. Thanks for coming.
Yes, thank you so much, I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
So that's the applicant for West Marshall Street,
Yes.
611 West Marshall Street. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Oh, really started the storm? Oh, we have to get out of here. Could get bad. The roads might get bad.
Hi there, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Trees might be falling down.
I haven't seen the uproot in my life.
Yeah.
Did you sign in?
There you go.
Okay. And this is Maria Ramirez?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
The application to talk.
You have a beauty salon there? You have a beauty salon there?
Next door.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if you want to present your project?
Okay, so basically what we want to do is, okay, so we want to take the two windows and kind of bring them all the way down to the ground level to have more visibility. And then whatever is not in glass, we want to put like a brick exterior. And the steps, we want to add, I think, another step and a landing, and yeah, we want to add 2 steps. And have the door, right now the door opens outward, we want to be able to open it inwards.
Is that allowed, Lynn?
Yes, she's under,
Is it?
she's under 50 people, yes.
Okay. So,
No, this
This is
is,
gonna be all window.
yes, that's,
Okay.
we just want to kind of continue, just put a bigger glass there.
So there's brick on
Over here.
this.
Right, they would be-
this and that.
There's an architectural drawing attached.
Yeah.
Very detailed, yeah, for the other guy.
That's a big difference.
Don't really nice.
Is it gonna be red brick?
Probably not, I think maybe like gray. I'm not sure of the color yet, but I don't think it'll be red, no.
Are you changing the color of the facade?
I don't think we're gonna touch the top, no.
Okay.
Just the front, just wherever we don't have glass, we want to fill it in with brick. I don't think it's red brick, though. I mean, it could be, if it has to be, but,
Well, the top is painted brick, so presumably, originally, it was red. But I would imagine that you're gonna be putting the bottom brick in, and then either painting it or using colored brick.
I think we're probably just gonna end up painting it.
Okay.
given they painted this brick,
Yes, originally it was painted.
yeah. Well, nothing to be done now. So, the veneer brick would be applied over a wooden, substrate, over wood.
What do you mean by that, Bill?
Well, if it's only a brick veneer, something has to support it.
Right, is there, behind the wood that you have right here, are there bricks there already?
I'm sorry, what?
There should be, yes.
She's saying that behind the wood that is there presently, that behind that is a brick wall.
Oh, I see. So it's,
I mean, material was used to build.
so it's flooring strips.
It was
Well,
originally
we
all
just-
brick.
So yeah, there should be brick beneath it's vinyl, I guess
Did-
that is, or wood, I don't know what it is.
Well, if you took off the brick, if you took off the wood and exposed the brick underneath it, would you need to put a veneer on it?
I think we probably would, just to make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, I
It
guess.
depends what it looks like behind that.
Right, it depends
Looks good
when we take it off. When we take it off, you know, I don't know what's underneath there, honestly, so if the brick is not in good condition, then we probably would have to put new brick. I just don't know what's underneath that.
Yes, it's in the application. It is brick with plywood presently over T111. It's right on the application page.
Right, I see that.
Yeah.
That's why I was
So
asking,
I would
if she was just
imagine-
gonna expose the brick, then why would she put a veneer on top?
Because you could paint the brick like you have the top, you could just, if you have the brick, if you take the wood off and there's brick there, you could just continue to paint it.
Paint the
Real nice.
veneer.
I think it has to do with the design for the new steps,
Oh, gotcha,
with the door and the windows.
right.
Oh, I see. You're doing this big stuff sideways.
Yes,
Yeah,
we want to move
changing
them
everything,
sideways.
yeah.
That's gonna look really good.
Yeah.
Better than it does now.
Is,
Okay. Any more discussion then?
No, just for reference, from what I remember, and if you look at the pictures, this was all a big glass storefront at one time. And you can see where they have packed in these other windows, took out a window, added all this T111, and you can see down at the bottom, some of it extends down below where the foundation is, so I think what's proposed is going to be a large improvement.
Is this wood also down at the, near the foundation?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So you'll take all the wood off and,
They'll frame it out and plywood and do a brick veneer to match.
Is this gonna be a
what-
business?
I guess the other question is what type of color is the brick?
That's what I'm not sure of yet. I think originally the idea was gray, but seeing as though this is green, I don't know how that's going to work, and then I don't know if we're able to paint that, so I'm not really sure. I'm gonna say just red brick for now, but I'm not sure.
Well,
Well,
you know,
painting bricks in masonry is a poor idea. I mean, from a longevity standpoint, and also usually from an aesthetic standpoint, because the paint always peels. And sometimes it spoils the brick, which destroys the wall. So that is an issue. Okay.
but in this case, she has green, you know, the color is green on the top. And so,
And not only that, but it's a veneer, so it could be,
actually, it's not a, you mean the brick?
that's what she said.
No, it's an actual brick.
I saw that that was an actual one. I thought she said it was gonna be a veneer.
We eventually probably should do this brick over again somehow.
You mean paint it? The top, you mean?
Do something with it, because it's so old and
Yeah, I agree with that.
Crappy.
That's what I'm saying. What will look nice if,
You're all the same.
if it,
I
you
don't
know.
know, I bought this, so the way,
I guess my point is, if you're gonna put brick in, you're gonna spend money on a mason and pointing and everything. And maybe you should try and match it to what you're gonna have up on the top.
okay,
And so maybe you don't need to paint that brick, maybe you just need to paint the top brick. And that way, because once you start painting, you know, it never ends.
right.
That's my
And
opinion.
you gotta paint it again too someday.
Yeah, in like 10 years, or
Yeah.
5, you have, if you pick a nice brick color, and it doesn't have to stay green, not the top could change to another color.
Okay.
But just to coordinate it, I think that might be something you might consider.
Ideally, you would remove the paint from all the brick. And especially if it's not lime-based paint. Latex paint or oil paint is really bad for brick. It's not good at all. And of course, that's what people always use. They just go down to the Home Depot and get a bucket of paint and slap it on. That is not good.
She's just here for the front facade, so I think we need to focus on that.
Yeah. So now, are you going to do anything with that pent roof over the windows?
No,
Okay. And the replacement steps will also be concrete?
yes, concrete.
How come you're replacing them? Are the existing steps in bad condition?
I think the plan was to add another step, add 2 more steps, because we want to have the door open to the inside instead of opening out right now.
I would think that would mean you would need less steps on the outside. You would not need a little area to stand in when you open the door.
I think the plan eventually is to level the floors on the inside, so that's why we want to do that first.
Is there a step on the inside?
No, but the floor is uneven on the inside. There was a back room that was a little bit higher, and I think he wants to level it all out eventually.
I see. Okay. And that'll still leave the front door high enough.
Right.
Okay. All righty. Are you ready for a motion, Gail?
No, but I think we have to talk about the windows, right?
Oh, more about the windows?
So you're gonna put in just like a plate glass on the two windows? Is that
Yes.
what you're proposing? Mm-hmm. Okay, and they wouldn't be open, right? They're
No.
just solid plate glass?
Just solid glass, yep.
Okay. All right.
Does the
And,
building have central air?
I don't think it does, no.
It's gonna be hot. It's
Well,
gonna be hot downstairs.
I'll eventually add a central air system and heating system.
Yeah.
with regard to the brick, are you, I'm unsure about, have you made a decision? I guess you haven't as to the color yet, is that right? Or-
Right. Well, somebody was supposed to come with me. They have more answers than I do, but he couldn't make it, so I'm just trying to like go
Yeah,
off
understood.
what I remember.
But you're gonna try to coordinate the brick colors, right?
yes,
The second and third floor and the first
Oh,
floor.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
So I guess we can make a motion then, if there's no other discussion.
All right. I just want to mention that if you are going to paint masonry, you need a special masonry paint. And I would get this from a masonry supply store, not from the Home Depot. Do not believe the kid at the Home Depot who tells you, oh, this will work great. Get the advice from a masonry supply guy. There is at least one masonry supply company in Norristown. And I think there's some others in the surrounding areas. All righty. So, motion.
I'd like to make a motion that we recommend to council that they issue a certificate of appropriateness for 611 West Marshall Street with the following comments. That the plywood first floor facade be replaced with a brick that will correspond in color to the second and third floors. That the present existing windows will be replaced with vinyl prime windows, picture windows. That the present steps, existing steps will be replaced with new concrete steps. And a new wrought iron railing will be installed along the steps. Is the door gonna be the same as,
Same door,
same door?
You're gonna keep that?
the same door. Okay. Yeah, they're expensive.
Okay.
I believe that's the motion.
Okay, thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, thank you, Olivia. So I'll call the roll. Olivia,
Yes.
George,
Yes.
Lynn,
Yes.
Dale.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. Were you there when we talked about how it has to go before council for final approval? You don't have to be there. The council meeting is the 15th of July, so you can get going on permits and everything after that. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think it's gonna be, it's gonna look nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this yours?
Bye-bye.
See this tree blowing there.
Thank you.
Crazy, man.
Have a good night.
Wow.
Thank you.
It hasn't stopped blowing yet.
So I think we said the F3, right?
F3 and F9.
still there, Bill?
Yeah,
Do you want to continue?
Okay, Bill, item number, case number 03, 530 Hamilton. I received a call. They have moved it to July to be heard.
okay. So, I have no tabled applications. We have one in-kind approval, 616 Astor Street. Did you guys get a chance to look at the photos or anything?
No, I have it here.
Do you have photos?
Yes. 1 second.
Okay. You should show them that when you get done with the paperwork.
They're existing 1/1 vinyl windows, and they're installing new 1/1 vinyls. They're going to add new capping. It's all capped. And it will fit the full opening that's there.
I'm sorry, what?
It will fit the full opening.
Good. Okay.
Ugly front door as an aside.
Okay. So, do I hear a motion for approval of that?
I'll make a motion that we approve the in-kind for 616 Astor Street.
Okay, second?
Second,
Noted. Okay, I'll call the roll. Gail?
Yes.
Olivia?
yes.
Lynn?
Yes.
George?
Yes.
Okay. Good, that's approved. Okay. I have no old business listed, and I have no new business listed. Okay. So maybe that means we can adjourn the meeting?
You guys have any new business?
Okay. Do I hear a motion for adjournment?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second,
Okay. All in favor?
aye.
Okay. Well, have a nice spring or summer, everyone. Hope you all stay cool. It's unbelievably hot.
That tree has not stopped blowing.
All right, thanks, Bill.
It's a hurricane.
Thanks.